Taylor Swift won't let it die. The feud with Katy Perry, whether it's real or not, it certainly feels real to all of their fans, and because of something Taylor Swift did in the middle of the night while you were sleeping. Suddenly, all of Taylor Swift's music, her entire catalog, is now available for streaming on Spotify, on Tidal, on all the streaming services.
Well, that seems like a nice thing. Why would that be sinister?
Well, because it happened at the very same time that Katy Perry was releasing her new album, Witness.
Ah, now I get it.
So it's sort of like, look.
It's not sort of like, it's like.
There is no way this is a coincidence.
No way.
Taylor Swift's music has not been on streaming services other than Apple for how many years? Almost 3 years?
I think since 2014.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, then she obviously added it last night. But I feel like this would have never have happened if Katy Perry didn't start using Taylor Swift as a way to promote her new album. Her album wasn't really, well, her songs, her preliminary songs that she started to release, her singles weren't doing very well. So she started to promote it and say, look, Taylor Swift and I have this beef. And she talked about the song Swish Swish kind of being about her. And so then Taylor Swift only had to flick a switch, and look what happened.
Now, we'll wait and see if it actually has the impact that clearly I think
everyone's talking about the feud and not the album. That's what seems to be the impact.
Well,
but the bottom line is that
without the feud, I don't know how much people would have talked about the album.
Right, so maybe Taylor's actually helping her.
Maybe she's actually helping her. Actually, when you think about it, how much would we have talked about Katy? I mean, we talked about her second in the show today. I don't think we would have done that.
No,
just because you're talking about her doesn't mean you two are going on and clicking on her album or buying it.
You don't know what I bought.
You guys got that new album on your phones?
You don't know what I bought.
Tens of millions of people who are watching us right now.
Name 2 songs on that album.
It's not about us. The hundreds of millions of people watching us right now are going to suddenly say...
By the way, don't shy away from this. Swish Swish and
what?
And Bon Appetit.
Oh,
you got lucky.
Boom.
You didn't get lucky.
Yeah.
How do you get lucky with Bon Appetit?
Come on.
Hi, I'm Tasha. I'm calling from Las Vegas, Nevada. And I think it's tomfoolery that she pulled out of Spotify to begin with. But apparently, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. So she had to put her catalog back on. But if it just happens to fall on the day your enemy's on, then so be it. So it's a win-win for Taylor. Sorry, Katy.
You know, it's interesting. I wonder if, in a way, they both really do ultimately benefit from this.
They do.
They do. They both benefit from this. This is like rap wars.
Yes, exactly. It's the same reason why we always say, why do they have all these diss tracks? Because that's what wins.
They're going to do a collaboration at one point,
There's a reason Drake and Meek Mill went at each other for years.
You know what they should do? You know what they should do? You probably remember the song. They should do Enough is Enough.
Oh, Donna Summer and Barbra Streisand.
That's right. They should do that song. That would be perfect. And then they could just look at each other and out-sing each other. It would be awesome. Make sure to subscribe to TMZ Live to keep up to date on the latest entertainment news.
And if you want to keep watching, click on one of these videos right now.